Hello and welcome to a blind let's play of Last Federation. I saw Total Biscuit recommend this in one of the co-optional podcasts and I decided, hey, why not? It was on sale on Steam today. So, hey, $10 or €10. Let's go! Oh yeah. So, the Last Federation. I'm gonna make a new profile. And move. Sounds are still kind of... Damn, it's kinda loud for me. Alright. Let's just go with a quick start. Let's go with normal difficulty. Yeah, that just... Alright, let's just go with normal difficulty on both of those. And the last of murdered raids of Hydrals. We took to the stars and shot down the manned launches of everyone else. My countrymen were dictators of the solar system, so we kind of had it coming. Yes, that is me. Abba. And you are me. This is our story. That's awesome. I was the sole survivor of a surprise attack by the other races thanks to a renegade mission I undertook, betraying other Hydrals to bring space-going technology to our potential rivals. Turns out when you strap rockets to you can catch even the dictators off guard. My ultimate goal? Creation of a peaceful, united federation of planets. Only then can we be safe from the kinds of atrocities my race committed and the kinds that were committed against us. Naturally, upon my crash landing at this planet, I was placed in captivity. Having no concept of my strength, they did not realize that I was merely waiting. I waited for years. Stardate 1st of 1 Proto 3000. My dream of Universal Federation is as alive as ever. And now the Acutians have finally gotten themselves into orbit. After spending so much time with me as a peaceful captive, they were ill-prepared for my escape. I have commandeered the first prototype executor, and now the Acutians are in hot pursuit. The Acutians, I hope that's how you pronounce it, are still in the process of ramping up their space industries, so that gives me a short window of opportunity. But soon these mechanical CEOs will be looking to make planetary acquisitions. These dangerous amoral robots destroyed the last remnants of my race after the Evacs almost wiped us out. Having them as my enemy was a given, I think. Here they come. I outclassed this force so severely that it will be almost impossible to lose. So now is a good time to put my ship through its paces. But I still have to be careful. If they manage to take out my ship, I will be just as dead as now as later. It's always your lonely flagship, plus whatever NPC allies you can muster, versus in an indeterminate number of foes. Combat is turn-based with everyone Give your ship. Your first order of business is to give your ship a movement order. To figure out where the enemy is, you will want to use your mini-map. Zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So, I guess that's my foe. Yeah. So these are all my foes, and excuse me, but the sounds are a bit too loud for me. Jeez. Okay, that was a bit better, although now it's kinda lonely. I guess I promise I won't bug you constantly, but this first battle there are a few things to point out. Look at the bottom of the screen, you have some new options. First of all, there are 3 different weapon choices, and there are multiple attack modes too: hold fire, out of fire, select targets, etc. etc. Choosing the right weapon best pop up in battles, hover over enemy ships to see what weapons have the highest DPS against them. Bear in mind that sometimes this can be misleading, such as with spread shot, because it's assuming that all of the bullets fired per burst will make contact. That may or may not actually be true, depending on how close you are. This battle is dead simple, but future ones will not be, so use this time to get comfortable dominating these little foes. Important, you are currently in auto fire mode. Unless you change this, then your ship will always pick its own targets to fire at. Best ones is based on your selected weapon, regardless of where you click. King just confirms your orders. If you want to attack specific ship, switch to select targets mode. Fire at selected ships. I do want to fire at him. Okay, well that was a random fire. I'm gonna want to head out that way. Wow, this is actually kinda awesome, but still the sounds are a bit too high. Which is strange, considering I have put them all very low. Alright, so I will be just chasing him down. Yeah. Excuse me for a moment. So, continuing with the assault against that guy. Objectives. Most battles have a single objective, but that objective may involve multiple. Destroy all flagships, 3 remaining, or dock with survey platform. This particular battle has 2 objectives, either of which you can choose. If you choose to destroy the enemy flagships, you'll gain some credit. You can identify flagships by the fact that they are quite large, and usually there is at least one chasing you. Hover over them to be sure if you like. Alternatively, you can choose instead to dock with the science lab, then you can end the combat relatively peaceably. Peaceably? That's not a word, I think. You'll give them some text that will make them stronger, is that smart, and they will like you a lot better. That part definitely sounds good. To dock with the lab, just fly over it and wait. Your tractor pins will lock and take care of it. A lot of missions have completely optional side objectives that you can take or ignore. You destroy civilian or military buildings that there are consequences, helpful or harmful, depending, but the battle keeps on going until your primary objectives are reached. Okay. So, enemy shields are down. Okay. Huh. That's the survey platform, so I could just end this peacefully, but I'd rather destroy them. Yeah, for this first battle I'm just going to destroy them, so let's see. Your DPS against this first gravity lance. So if I use this, okay. Oh, that's cool. New weapons. Yeah, I'm just gonna chase him down and keep firing. Oh, that's quite effective. What? Okay, so I wonder. Energy Blaster will have the best DPS against that. Okay. Yeah, this is kinda cool. Yeah, keep firing. So now the Gravity Lance will have the best DPS. Okay. I swear this is the last time I'll interrupt you during this panel, but now that you are getting a few turns in, there's one more bit that you probably ought to know. It's time to give you direct control over power distribution to your three subsystems. A. Increasing your power to your weapons gives you higher damage output as well as longer range. Increasing power to your shields gives you faster shield regen and makes your shields more resistant to shots that hit them. Increasing power to your energy gives you faster movement, better turning arcs, and further distance you can move better. To set your power levels, just click the various bars or use hotkeys. There are instructions in the tooltips. However, during each turn your ship automatically changes power based on context. Let's suppose you don't issue a movement order. Well, it diverts engine power to weapons and or shields instead. Not attacking diverts to shields, etc. This keeps you from needing to fiddle with it for minor adjustments. Next. Automatic management doesn't make manual management pointless. Consider, I'm low on health, so I'm going to crank up my shield for a while at the expense of. I need to be able to maneuver more. Very careful here, so I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm so OP here, let's get this over quick. Nothing to shields or the weapons, let's go. And so on. Those sorts of hard decisions are the point of the power system, not moment-to-moment fiddling. That's cool. So what was that about better turning arcs with different energy power? Well, see for yourself above. Okay. You can move super precisely if you crank it up all the way up. You can barely move or turn if you crank it all the way down. Okay. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. Hey, how the heck did you do that curly Q? Waypoints. Simply hold down Shift key while issuing movement orders. Okay, so that's kind of useful. Sorry about that, but you don't have to memorize it. Okay. All sprite. What? What the heck is this? I pressed R and it showed this one. Okay, that's strange, but okay. Oh, and you press S and you can... Okay. Okay, and then yeah, it should keep firing with the highest DPS weapon, so... Fire away, boys! Okay, that's good. I'm gonna like give a bit more to engines, so I can... Okay, that's a bit too much. Okay, yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, I think we don't need shields anymore. Actually, let's point into shields. And keep firing at him. Oh, that's... I should have changed the weapon manually there. Okay, whatever. We can easily chase him down, so that's good. Let's see. Energy Blaster. Activate Energy Blasters. Keep firing. And still Energy Blasters. Okay, cool. And now Gravity Lance time. continue with the same routine. Okay. That's good. Great. End combat. Accustions lost 10 base power, 28 effective power and 1 armadas. Okay. 18 turns taken, you took total of shield damage. That's a lot of shield damage. Okay. Granite gained by destroying enemy ships. Influence accusations -2. Disapprove. Okay. Your side of the agreement political has been upheld. These are the results of the actions. I'm going to introduce you to this gradually. For now, a lot of stuff is hidden. Don't worry about trying to create the Federation yet. We'll get to that later. It's not even an option yet. Right now you need to worry about getting credit to spend, and you also need to accumulate a goodly amount of influence with a few races. Humble suggestion is that you start by delivering spacefaring tech to the Skylaxians, Andors and Orpeltians, and then run some dispatch missions for them to gain more credit. Your current focus should be on making yourself more powerful and influential. As you complete missions and political deals, I'll open up more and more ways for you to do that, culminating in the options for trying to form a fledgling federation. If you want to read this or any of them, yeah, go to logbook. Okay. There are accustions. Feeling friendly? That's the spirit. If you're going to form a solar federation, you're going to have to make some friends. Credit is a super important concept. This is your social currency, so to speak. Doing things for races that they appreciate, or in some cases doing things that intimidate the race, gain you more credit. You can spend credit with almost any race to get them to do what you want, and whoops. But we warn, sometimes there are no friendly actions you can take with a race. Either you don't have anything to offer them, or they simply hate you too much to even accept you needed help. This is one of the many reasons that your influence with race is so important. Depending on the actions you take, your influence with race goes up and down. High influence makes them more likely to cooperate, low influence makes them more likely to try to kill you. Okay. Friendly acts. I have 150 credits, so assist with armada construction. I'm going to hire a diplomat. Yeah, let's go with that. And why you can't do this right now? This race has to be feeling at least pretty neutral towards you with your influence level being at 0, and you only have 102. Okay, so that's bad. Okay, I'm just going to make friends with these accusants. Okay, yeah. I'm going to really, even though they are the guys who captured me, I'm going to make many friends with them. Okay. No. Okay, so enable, disable, inventory. Let's see. Okay. Abort current. You can dispatch if you need to take something. Okay, no. But wait, you're not ending this because it's taken for. I just hold on. Just hold super fast. Okay. Fast forward.
The Peltians are now spacefaring. They're soft and weak. However, they have a penchant for blowing things up from orbit. They may be easy allies to win over.
So Peltians are now. Okay. I'm just going to fast forward. I wonder what I'm doing right now. Belgians. Yes. Assist with armada construction. Okay, so still gain some. Okay. Hey, that's kind of cool. Actually, yeah, let's just. Oh. Oh. Expense dispatch. Improve relations with other race. You really need this race to get along better with another. You can spend few months dedicating yourself to improving this race at the Note, if both races are different in different alliances, or either race has -50 towards the other, this can't be done further if you cannot bring either attitude above 50. It can't bring either attitude above 50. Okay. But wait, this really was. Oh! Okay. This will cost science. Okay, that's not good. I'm just going to. Okay, yeah, let's just assist them with some. Okay. Yeah, I have now helped them with armada construction quite a bit, and now let's go there. So yeah, I gained quite a bit of credits, and also now I'm just mistrusted. Let's see. I'm going to hire a diplomat. Okay, let's hire. Yeah. No. Okay. So now we have a diplomat over there, and okay, let's. Okay, so I'm going to have to. Yeah, let's just help them with this, with the armada construction. I'll be friends with them. Okay, so yeah, 16 solar months. Quite a lot, and now they are still neutral. Okay. I'm going to help them destroy a pirate base. This will improve just everything. Fighting with allies against enemies. Hey, you have some allies, at least. Either way, don't want to shoot you during this battle. Regardless of relationships outside of battles, when there are multiple parties in a particular fight, everyone has specific stance against everyone else, allied, enemy or neutral. On the bottom left of your screen, you can see a little colored indicator showing which races are allied against you, which are neutral, and which are enemies. You can hover over them for information, just because two races both hate you doesn't mean they aren't also at war with one another. The state of solar map obviously has big impact on how everybody lines up here, but so does context. Even if a race normally dislikes you, if you offer to help them fight off attackers, they will be your ally for the duration of the fight. Why look a gift squad in tentacle? Why look a gift squid into tentacles or whatever? Okay. So Belgians